We need to elect Democrats at every level in every state that fits in the places that they're running. There are going to be plenty of Manchin Democrats that will be necessary to win in red states. And we need them because the Senate, we need at least 60 votes, which means we are going to get very much not progressive Democrats. That is just the nature of the beast because they won't win. They just won't. They might win in pockets, but they will not win statewide elections. And we need statewide elections because we need 60 votes. We need to get it so that Trump can be impeached, Vance can be impeached if necessary, Thomas, Alito, all the shady stuff that Senator Whitehouse has been finding. If you don't give the Senate 60 votes, it won't matter. Thomas will be there till he dies, and Trump is as well, if he makes it. But even so, you want to be able to hold Vance accountable, and if you don't have the votes, then it doesn't matter. So, to all the progressives and all the leftists that are like, well, they could have done better. You could have shown up. If you showed up in 2016, we wouldn't be having this problem. We would not have a 6-3 conservative majority on the Supreme Court. That we know that some of them are corrupt, but we don't have the votes to impeach. We know that Trump is corrupt. We couldn't stop him months ahead of time because we didn't have the votes to impeach. As a matter of fact, the last election, you didn't show up and they got majorities. Slim majority in the House, a comfortable one in the Senate. Still not great, but better than Biden's. Biden had to wait years to get to 52, and by then voters had surrendered the House to Republicans. So, can't really impeach in a Republican-held House because that's where the impeachment comes from. So learn some civics. Governing takes time. It takes a variety of leaders and representatives to do it. And you don't need fighters, you need negotiators. You need people that can call stuff out, but also show up to the table and be like, well, we got to come to a plan because we have to do something. And we will have to do something. And we have to elect people that will impeach, which means 60, which means going to places like Nebraska, Alabama, Arkansas, all the places that you don't want to think about, you got to think about. And you got to get people running that will win. Texas, I don't care who comes out of the primary. Don't tear each other apart because that is one of the lessons that we learned. If we tear each other apart, Republicans win. And we can't have that. So, let's go. Elect Democrats. Give us the votes.